Hola, fideos mojados.
Today we'll be doing some arts and crafts.
Which will actually make my very first batch of merch. But, first of all, safety. I put on some gloves just to make sure I'm not gonna wreck my hands with these chemicals. Even some safety glasses to make sure I'll not end up blind. Now the materials. We'll need some vials, good quality, measuring cups of appropriate size, and our 2-part epoxy resin. Part 1 being the thickening part, and part 2 being the hardening part. You put them together and you get something thick and hard. I don't want to put my finger in it, so I got myself a piece of wood. And some color in the form of glitter and acrylic paint. You could also use any form of ink or whatever you have laying around at home. I also decided to waste my time in one of the vials by cutting up some aluminum into small little pieces and throwing it in there to make it look absolutely shit. Maybe it turned out fine. The next step is to just follow the instruction of the resin. I had a 2 parts resin, 1 part hardener resin, so I just filled that in and then I mixed it up thoroughly. The goal being for these white lines to disappear and it to clear up. It wasn't ready at this point yet, but since I was gonna add some color right here and also some glitter, I decided I would just add it now, since I'll have to stir even more anyway. I've done this before with acrylic paint, and in my experience it still takes a long time. It ended up being a little bit darker than I wanted it to be, but that's alright. I was ready to fill it at this point, but then I realized I would make a massive mess, so I decided to do something else. I took another measuring cup, cut out a hole in the bottom, and then I did one of those. And to my surprise, it actually kind of worked. The entire process with just a little bit of a mess. Next, I added the extra things like the aluminum flakes and the glitter, which I added because I knew it would sink down over time. I really liked how this golden glitter looked in the bottle, and I decided to add a little bit more because it seemed like it would match quite nicely. After I was done adding the ingredients, I decided to shake a couple of them up, maybe turn them around, just to, you know, spread the color around to have it coating all the glass. Some others I decided to just leave as they were because they were quite pristine. And here is the result.
Jesus.
And next up we have the... Wait, hold on a second. I kind of forgot to talk about this part. I did a Christmas event in my Discord. A couple people participated. 2 actually wanted to have something sent. They decided they don't want a heartfelt letter. They prefer merch, cold hard merch. I decided to make some myself. Then I contacted an artist. She was amazing to work with. Link in description. I ordered something with that art that she created for me, and boom, I got stickers with great quality. You can put them on your mug, you can put them on your tambourine, you can even put them on your dick.
Dearest letter to your friend.
So that's what I did. But instead of putting the sticker on it, I put it into the letter. And then I sealed the letter with wax. I picked a nice color that I thought they would like. And then I took out my stamp. Light a candle far away from any flammable material like a paper background or paper letters. I prepared everything, so I had it handy. Then I decided to drop my camera and catch it really quick. Once the wax is sufficiently melted, you just take your tripod into your mouth, put the wax on the point where you want the seal to be, and take your stamp and press it down a little bit, just a couple seconds. Voila! A beautiful wax seal. Do all of that a second time, then get an acrylic marker, add a little bit of color, and bada bing bada boom, it's done. Ship it, good. Stay hydrated, see ya! Okay, I know, it was a very different video to my usual videos, but thanks for joining me. And if you found it somehow interesting, leave a like so I know that you kinda enjoy this content and maybe you want to see more. If you got anything to say, hit me up in the comments down below and have a nice day.